क्या आपको हमारी आवाज़ आ रही है?
क्या आपको
सब्सक्राइब इफ यस.
क्या आपको F1 कार्स की आवाज़ आ रही है? Big like we here for Montreal.
I just saw Verstappen's car, by the way.
Let's just show you. दिख रहा है तुम्हें?
हम वॉक करके अब जा रहे हैं अपने ग्रैंड स्टैंड.
सामने दिखा देते स्टैंड. सॉरी,
एवरी स्टैंड इज नॉट आवर स्टैंड.
टाइम अभी टीवी पे दिखते तो इसको ये बोलता हूँ, ये हमारा स्टैंड है. लॉट ऑफ पीपल.
बट हाँ, 10 मिनट्स में ड्राइवर परेड होने वाला है. सो
ट्रक पे कूदने का ट्राई करने वाले हैं.
हाँ,
That's the goal, but let's see.
the entry. Let's freaking go. Let's go! Woo! 1 घंटे में रेस है. We just back from the quick lunch and उससे पहले like you saw drivers parade था. It was quite fun. काफी memes देख रहे. Russell and Verstappen turn 1 का. It's gonna be fun.
Fingers crossed. Actually होए.
By the time हमारे turn तक पहुंच जाए, we'll know कि क्या हुआ है करके. Obviously we'll be watching it on the screen. But
रसल का नोज निकाला हुआ कुछ तो होना चाहिए. बट हाँ, देखो क्या लगता है टॉप 3 फिनिशर्स क्विक.
think Piastri, Verstappen,
पूछ रहा हूँ
Norris.
इन ऑर्डर है ये.
हाँ
अच्छा, Piastri, Verstappen, Norris.
हाँ
Norris podium.
हाँ.
Okay. I'd say Piastri, Max, Russell.
Leclerc will still finish in front of above Hamilton. पता नहीं उनका होता है कि Leclerc somehow even though 10 places behind रहेगा, अपने टीममेट से आगे तो फिनिश कर ही लेता है, at least for the past year.
But it's Hamilton. And Hamilton का ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड काफ़ी अच्छा है ये ट्रैक पे एटलीस्ट. So hopefully Ferrari does not fuck him up.
Also starting a GoFundMe for Piastri. Got a $100 fine for exceeding speed limits by 0.3 in the pit lane.
इससे तो इधर स्पीडिंग टिकट मिलते हैं.
I know.
क्या F1 ड्राइवर लोग को $100.
लोग बोल रहे हैं I don't know how he'll be able to recover from this financially. So hopefully he does.
एक जर्सी बेच दिया उसने, खत्म हो गया. वैसे है जर्सी बहुत महंगा है.
हाँ, वैसे अगर आप लोग प्लान कर रहे हो अपना ग्रैंड प्री विजिट करना, सो जर्सीज प्लीज पहले से बाई करके रखना.
और ब्लैक में हमसे टिकट ले.
हाँ. Fully prepared for my cab, my towel. बहुत ज़्यादा गर्म है.
It's not the गर्मी, it's just the direct heat.
Exactly, and the race is starting in around 15 minutes. Okay, I have 2 questions for you.
No problem.
Firstly, who's gonna win? And secondly, who's gonna DNF?
Nah, you should go with what's going to happen in turn 1.
One.
I mean,
We
all know what's going to happen.
It's going to be a train wreck and Piastri will go through. We all know that.
Yeah.
But that's what we hope for.
Yes, for sure. So you're saying Piastri's gonna win?
I really do hope so.
Hope so.
But if Max passed through turn 1 and 2 against Russell,
Yeah.
there will be no chance for anybody, even for the McLaren.
But we are hoping Max and
Yeah.
Russell DNF at the first turn.
I don't really hope for the DNF because
Right.
I'm not a fan of a particular team
Right,
or
right.
particular driver.
Right.
I'm a fan of the F1 in general.
Got it.
But the thing is the rise of Piastri since the last 2 years.
yes.
It's quite awesome, and
Yeah.
I want to see him race to the top.
For sure.
And as of now, he's on top of the championship
is,
leaderboard.
yes.
But he is still viewed as an underdog.
Right.
Even if
right.
he's on a dominant
Right,
team,
yeah.
he's still an underdog.
Right.
As a lot of McLaren's fans root
Exactly.
for Norris.
Norris, yes.
Yeah. And I want to prove them wrong.
Yeah.
That, you know what I mean?
You know.
That kid is cold as ice.
He is,
and I really like that. And we
Yeah.
missed that since Kimi Raikkonen.
Exactly. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
And talking about Norris, there's this one guy who switched teams from yesterday. He was rooting for Norris. Now we see him in a Mercedes shirt. What's that? What's that about?
No, because I'm the same. I'm a fan of F1. So
Right.
yeah, but for me today it's Norris again.
Norris, I guess.
Yeah, Norris again today.
And
At least in top 3, he's gonna end in top 3.
I believe he won the.
He's gonna win it.
Very, very hope. I hope.
Right.
I hope.
And who do you think is gonna DNF?
DNF didn't say.
Did not finish.
I don't finish. Stroll.
Stroll.
Stroll don't finish the race.
First.
Lewis Hamilton.
Lewis.
Any question is
Yeah.
gonna finish by
Who's-
Lewis.
Who's gonna DNF?
Oh, Leclerc.
Leclerc.
I thought we all love Leclerc. What happened?
Lewis Hamilton.
She was rooting for Lewis at Mercedes. Now she's at Ferrari. That's okay. She loves
That's
Lewis.
okay. Yeah, that's okay. We all love Lewis.
We all love Lewis anyway.
I'll do reverse DNF.
Okay, DNF.
Yuki.
Yuki. Okay.
He'll cause a crash at some point for sure.
Yeah.
Lance Stroll. I don't know. I don't know.
Lance Stroll's a popular vote today.
He's popular, but I don't know. Winner would be Verstappen.
Verstappen.
Because his car's got helium in it. It's lighter.
Right.
And then probably Oscar and
Russell.
Russell. I don't think Russell's gonna do it.
Russell, nah.
Russell got because he got the tires.
Yeah.
Norris.
Norris.
Yeah. Alonso fourth and fifth.
Hey.
He came third here 2 years ago. Alonso was third 2 years ago.
Oh, I see.
So he knows how to run.
Perfect.
But Verstappen, once he's in the front, that's it.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah.
The youngsters. Let's go, Max.
Je suis Michael Guerrier, accompagné de Jean-François Veilleux. Et je vous rappelle un message très important, a very important message. The race
You
is
can hear the roars
officially over
already.
until all vehicles have exited.
Okay.
Oh, Verstappen était tranquille.
Yes, let's go. Yes,
Rien. Il y a même trop été poli.
Yes, this is gonna be over.
Wow! Il veut pas perdre sa licence.
Kimi already.
En troisième position.
Let's go.
Gasly a manqué son départ bien raide. Ça fait passer par Antonelli.
That should help his teammate George Russell.
Oh! Oh!
À la sortie du virage. Tout est propre encore. Aucun incident à signaler. Virage dans l'épingle.
Difficile pour moi de savoir lequel Williams j'ai l'impression que c'est Albon. I think it was Albon that went straight at turn 8. Had a hard time rejoining in the middle of the pack as Russell leads the way coming into the last turn. Alors que George Russell mène la charge.
Quelle fin de course, Jean-François.
Alors quelle fin de course pour la troisième marche du podium.
क्या मर्सिडीज का कर रहा देखा PS3 को रख रहा था कि नॉरिस ओवरटेक ना कर पाए।
Hey, still not over. Still not over. Norris! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Back to familiar backgrounds. We are back in our habitat.
It was a good week,
Yeah,
जैसे आप लोग ने देखा है।
it was roller coaster week. हम पूरा ओवरऑल वीकेंड के रिव्यू में और बोलेंगे क्या हुआ on like other days, but this is just the race day
Race day.
we're talking about, and the race day was fantastic. Not as a
रेस इतना खास नहीं था
Exactly.
as compared to other races this year, but we got to watch it live for the first time and it was amazing.
I think ऐसा ही हो रहा है ये ओवरऑल ईयर में कि एक रेस अच्छा और एक रेस तो देना पड़ रहा है बोरिंग। तो स्पेन काफी एंटरटेनिंग था।
हाँ।
तो अभी वापस से मॉन्ट्रियल।
Coming back to the race, जॉर्ज रसेल का फर्स्ट विन था this year. What did you think about his performance?
I think overall Mercedes was locked in. काफी अच्छा वीकेंड था ओवरऑल उनके लिए। FP1 FP2 सब FP3 सब में उन लोग ने बैम 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 good performance, and then also in qualies as well as the race itself. Big shout out to Kimi for his first podium.
That's off. हैट्स ऑफ बोल के सल्यूट कर रहा हूँ मैं. या a huge shout out to Kimi.
ऑलरेडी दिख रहा है कि नहीं
क्या
फ्यूचर WDC? आई थिंक 3 जन के बीच में होने वाला है. आई कैन ऑलरेडी टेल. Piastri, Kimi,
I know the
और
third
Hadjar.
name.
I am a big fan boy. तीनों में से हजार का बिग
I
फैन बॉय
hope because तीनों में great potential है. They are great in terms of being the face of the sport. Yeah, okay. Let's just leave it at this.
हाँ,
No
हाँ.
negativity.
और let's concentrate on the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kimi had like उसका काफी ups and downs था. Like
हाँ, for sure.
Verstappen को लेने वाला था. Then suddenly Verstappen pits.
Yeah.
वापस लेने वाला था. वापस Verstappen pits. So I think like the Red Bull team got it right when it comes to their pit stops.
Strategy, everything was bang on.
Otherwise, Kimi could have easily finished second.
Yeah.
Overall great. I think very like we didn't see any at least we couldn't see any mistakes from Kimi.
At the end, to be honest, Kimi थोड़ा डेंजर में था.
हाँ.
अगर नॉरिस पहले ही उसको ओवरटेक कर लिया रहता, बट yeah.
But I think Piastri भी catch up कर रहा था. I think then Piastri like was focused more on the Norris battle. Speaking of Oscar and Norris, you know what? I'll let you handle this one as a McLaren fan. It was a bit hard to watch. जैसे आप लोग ने देखा होगा.
क्योंकि वो दोनों को लेके जा सकता था, डूब सकता था नॉरिस.
हाँ.
And हाँ, sorry.
But Norris being Norris had to do something.
Yeah, to make things interesting. I think मैंने नोट्स जो बना रहा था kind of, तभी यही लिखा है कि यही रेस विल बी लुकिंग बैक ऑन एंड ऑफ द ईयर जिसमें टर्निंग पॉइंट और अभी फॉर श्योर हमें पता है कौन जीतने वाला है. मैक्लैरेंस 2 मैक्लैरेंस में.
And I think unlikely to happen, but अगर somehow this battle becomes more intense and like आगे तक last race तक जाए, I think ये एक race होता where Norris would have been like, you know what, मैं 4th है या फिर मैं 4th आ रहा हूँ और 5th आ रहा हूँ, 2 point पीछे Piastri से, still recoverable, right?
Yeah.
And ended up being 12 points behind Piastri this race. So he has to pick his battles. अगर overtake नहीं हो रहा है, should have just let it go. And then बाद में probably should have found another day to compensate for the points.
He would have easily gotten him. अगर वो सिर्फ unnecessary, that was so unnecessary. Whatever. He knows he did wrong.
Yeah.
But there were like the other drivers that were like highlight of the day for you.
I'd say, I think the way we discussed here, Sainz had started 16th and managed to end up in points. उसका काफी अच्छा रेस था. Hülkenberg again
As always.
somehow manages to
Give that man a mid car.
I know.
Always
Like,
gets
last
some
year
points.
याद है ना, like Sauber was like 0 points and I think last race पे points score किया and then they got Hülkenberg and suddenly almost every weekend कोई कुछ ना कुछ points score हो रहा है. Just goes to show if you get the right driver, I think like even if you're like a bottom team can still end up getting points.
Yeah.
Ocon surprisingly doing well with Haas.
Yeah.
So वो था.
There was Ocon, Sainz, and I think Leclerc.
Leclerc, yeah.
Leclerc just being there and getting the points, extra points.
Like I predicted in the video.
At the start of the video.
Yeah, at the start of the video. Somehow still manages to.
Podium predict नहीं कर पाया बराबर, but ये predict किया कि Leclerc Hamilton.
काफी easy pattern था वो इसीलिए.
True. Not easy, but yeah. पर yeah.
So yeah, overall as a fan, the viewing experience was great.
Could have been cheaper for sure. Could have been cheaper. ये पूरा स्पॉन्सर करने के लिए थैंक यू टू मी माई सेल्फ एंड आई. हमने हमारा मान सब कुछ बेच के टिकट खरीदा है.
But yes, we'll be back with more race reviews and all sorts of F1 content. So उसके लिए please like, subscribe. We'll be posting another video with the vlog पूरे वीकेंड का, so you can stay tuned for that.
Yeah, do's don'ts, is it worth going, सब कुछ एक encapsulate करके हम ट्राई करेंगे वीडियो बनाना.
Yes. Right. Thank you, brothers. Take care, sisters. Bye.